Welcome back to the Cool Fears channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. The information on the channel is time for dog collectors and not children. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Diamond Select John Wick figure. If you do enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out and thank you to my friends over at Diamond Select for sending me over this figure for me to shoot and review for you all. Also, shout out and thank you to the channel sponsor, Entertainment Earth. Check out my Entertainment Earth affiliate link down in the description below to check out some cool figures and help support the channel. Jumping into this review, guys, yes, we are taking a look at the Diamond Select John Wick figure. This one is based off his appearance in John Wick Chapter 1. And yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite figures. You know, Diamond Select has really done an outstanding job with their John Wick figures, from the accessories to the articulation to the likeness of Keanu Reeves. Everything about it has just been top-notch in my opinion. And so I really enjoy each and every single release that they have given us so far. And they've given us quite a bit. I believe a total of 4. And so yeah, this one being based off his first appearance in his first movie. And how do we know this? Well, because of one of the accessories that he does come with. So why don't we go ahead and stop talking about what he does come with and start taking a look at all the great stuff that he does come with. So before we take a look at mainly the in-scale accessories, why don't we take a look at one out-of-scale accessory, and that is this gold coin right here. So he does come with this, I would say, 1-1 representation of the gold coin that we see utilized to make payments in that movie. So we do have a lion right here on this side, and then we have something else on this side. It's like a statue of a woman or something. But yeah, a lot of nice sculpted detail in this. You can actually see some wording up there as well as over here. The only thing is that I cannot read Latin, so yeah, if you know Latin, go ahead and try and transcribe that and translate it down in the comments below. So the reason we do know this is basically him from the very beginning of the John Wick franchise is because he actually comes with Daisy. Yes, Diamond Select went for our hearts on this one, and they included the dog that he does unfortunately lose very early on in the movie. So yeah, Daisy is a slug, but it is a very well nicely painted dog, especially with all the different colors in her coat and everything. It's a very phenomenally done piece, so it's just a great job. So kudos on that one, Diamond Select. So now let's go ahead and of course take a look at all the weapons that he does come with. So he does come with that iconic handgun that you see him utilize right there. He is holding it, but he does also come with another famous weapon of his, and that is his switchblade knife. It's not the best in terms of coloring. You can see that they try to attempt to kind of differentiate the blade from the actual hilt. However, it didn't turn out too well, but in terms of sculpting detail, there's a lot of little intricate detailing on this knife. You can see the little screws right there, little hump right there to activate it and stuff. So still a cool accessory nonetheless. We do also get a handgun that is basically already holstered, so we can make it look like he's grabbing for it. This handgun does not remove from this holster. It's actually sculpted in. But don't you worry, he still has plenty of other guns that he comes with, so that way he can kill some people. Because he does come with this large 50 caliber sniper rifle right here. Now, as much as I love the accessories that come with the John Wick Diamond Select figures, I will say some of these larger weapons are quite out of scale with this guy. So unfortunately that is the case. However, they are very well nicely done and sculpted. As you can see, there's a lot of great detailing in this rifle, from the railing on the sides to the bottom to the top to the intricate sculpting of the scope right here. A lot of nice lines and details in the rifle, and even a lever to release the bullet. Next up, we do get that shotgun that we see him utilizing when he's going up against the mafia boss, and he's staying on top of the car and he's just like shh. Does also come with a nice scope right here. Once again, you can see some nice detailing and screws right there, and even some detailing in the scope right there, some settings and buttons and whatnot. So yeah, super cool to get this. It's not your typical shotgun, which other John Wick figures do come with, but that's more of a modernized shotgun. But last but not least, he does also come with this AR machine gun style rifle right here, which he uses quite often in the series, and he fucks some shit up with it. So it is a typical AR. However, like I said, it is a little out of scale for John, but he still looks cool holding it nonetheless. A lot of great intricate detailing as well on this one, on the sculpt and the paintwork. Well, not the paintwork so much because it's all black, but on the sculpt itself, I mean, you can see all these nice little details in the gun itself. I don't know why I'm holding it upside down for you guys, but there's even like little vents in the gun and stuff. So yeah, really well done. So yeah, guys, that wraps it up for all the extra stuff that he does come with besides that handgun in his hand. So why don't we go ahead and remove him from the rotating turntable so we can take a closer look. Alright guys, so here we have him up close to the camera so we can get a nice closer look at all the amazing great detail on this guy. But before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at that handgun that he was currently holding onto on the rotating turntable. So much like with the rest of the weapons, a lot of great detailing in the sculpt, just lacking in paint applications. You know, it's just all one solid color. But as you can see, there's a lot of great detail in the sculpt itself. So yeah, super cool, super awesome. But with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to Baba Yaga himself, John Wick. So yeah, guys, taking a look at his face right here, he is all fucked up and scraped up from when, well, unfortunately, they broke into his house and took his dog away. They beat him up pretty severely, not knowing who they were beating up. So he does rock these scratches and stuff for the majority of the movie. So Diamond Select went ahead and gave it to him in this sculpt. The likeness to Keanu Reeves is there quite well. You know, it's not spot on perfect, but you can tell that's Keanu Reeves. So really well done in terms of the face sculpt and likeness right there, Diamond Select. I love the way the hair looks. You can see a lot of different strands and layers and different things. Super cool, super awesome. In terms of his outfit, he is wearing an all black suit pretty much, except for the white shirt, obviously. On his belt, he does have some magazine holders right there, as you can see, so he can pack some extra mags. Nothing on the other side right there, and some typical dress shoes right there. So yeah, just a really cool suited body and a really great likeness to Keanu Reeves. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and move on into this guy's articulation. He will look all the way to the right. He will look all the way to the left. He will look down a bit, not too much, look back at you. A little bit of a head tilt, nothing too crazy. His arms will go out to a T-pose. 360 rotation, no butterfly joint, but you do get bicep swivel right there, as well as double hinge elbows. Now, one thing I will say about Diamond Select with their John Wick figures is that they pull out all the stops and gave them all the articulation points that they could. So they really went above and beyond in that aspect. Rotation at the wrist, hinging in and out right there on that peg. He does have swivel at the upper torso right here, as well as at the lower torso right there. He will ab crunch down very slightly, back not so much. Taking a look at his legs, he can kick out to the splits so he can join the cheerleading squad. However, the coat does kind of push up against it, but you just have to move it out of the way and he will kick out. He does have these nice little cuts right here which allow him to do that. He does have an upper thigh cut right there. He will kick forward that far, kick back that far. He does come with double hinge knees which allow him to kick back that far. Taking a look at his ankles, they will go down that far, up that far, and of course a ball rocker hinge. So that wraps it up for this guy's articulation. Alright guys, so that has been my review of the Diamond Select John Wick figure. Shout out and thank you to my friends over at Diamond Select for sending me over this figure for me to shoot and review for you all. Let me know down in the comments below, what did you think of this figure? And shout out and thank you to the channel sponsor, Entertainment Earth. Check out my Entertainment Earth affiliate link down in the description below to check out some cool figures as well as help support the channel. Now if you made it this far in the video, type down in the comments below Baba Yaga or Boogeyman, whichever one's easier for you to spell. That way I know you've made it this far and you're enjoying the content. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of this guy. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great fucking day.